Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Cody, drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Okay. All right. That's really all I have to talk about when it comes to schedule and, you know, the state of games and stuff. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's still coming and hanging out with me. I know these last 2 months have been rough, and what I mean by that is the fact that everything's an RPG, except for Tekken, right? Everything has been an RPG. The new games that came out that were supposed to fill in the gaps that so everything wouldn't be an RPG, they sucked, so I didn't play them. I didn't play Suicide Squad, right? Palworld only worked out for like a couple weeks, and then it got boring, you know? So all these games that were supposed to be in between filler, I ended up skipping because they weren't interesting. And then, of course, the one game that comes out that would have been different, Helldivers 2, is an online co-op shooter, and I don't do co-op shooter games. So it's like, oh, it's like everything kind of just came together in an annoying way that I was just kept playing the same style of game over and over, you know. And now that I'm done with Tekken 8, so we have time for like Battlefront and other stuff, obviously, you know, we're going to have a little bit more variety. I'm happy about that, and I want to say thanks to those who hung in there. I know for many, you guys have been away. It's just funny, because like I've been telling you guys, no exaggeration, on the podcast, I'm getting more attendance and engagement and support than when I boot up the RPGs. I actually am. The podcast is getting sometimes double the viewership of when I'm streaming an RPG. It's like, wow. Now listen, I love RPGs. I really, really do. I'm sad that my audience doesn't like them as much as me, because if my audience loved RPGs as much as I did, I've actually probably be going crazy good right now. But the sad fact is, my audience is the opposite in that regard. They're not that into RPGs, and they never have been. You know, the exception would be like if I'm playing like a Bethesda game like Skyrim or something like that. But outside of that, I understand that you guys aren't that much into the RPG deal, and so I need to try to get other stuff going on, and now we're finally doing that, okay? But thank you to those who did chill with me over the last 2 months. Finally, that's all changing starting this Friday, that we're doing something different. And thanks for your patience, okay? Okay. Today, please support the streams if you can, being that it is my final streaming day of the week. Admittedly, certain streams always do well and others don't. Like, for example, Baldur's Gate 3 has been doing good every single stream. We always have a good amount of engagement and support. And then I play Like a Dragon, it's the complete opposite. It's like the deadest streams that I've ever had in my history of streaming. So it would be great to have some support today in any form, whether it's on the podcast, on the Baldur's Gate stream, on the Like a Dragon stream. I know there's audiences for all the games. It's just weird the way that it works like that, you know? Okay.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.